We are looking at sequences of transformations in this part of our packet for this video. And so first, let's just define what that means. A sequence of transformations is when two or more transformations are combined. To form another. So it's not a one-step process. It's going to be a two or maybe even more than two-step process. In the packet, they tend to stick to two-step process. Now, what I want to be clear, and I'm going to use the space over here to do so, is that the original would be something like triangle ABC. After the first step, or the first transformation, it would be called triangle A prime, B prime, C prime. That's not new, we know that. And then after the second step, or the second transformation, it would be called triangle A double prime, B double prime, C double prime. Now, in this packet, they did not set it up quite the right way. So it's going to be on you to fix this. This is going to be X double prime, Y double prime, Z double prime that we're after. And so please fix that in your packet. There's no place to list the single prime coordinates, but we will see that on our graph over here. So for this first example, we're going to do number one together. We have triangle XYZ with these vertices. I'm going to pause and go ahead and graph that. Okay, now that I have my original triangle graphed and ready to go, I can go ahead and do the first part. You always want to do these in order provided because sometimes it makes a difference and sometimes it doesn't. So first of all, on this one, we have our reflection in the x-axis. So the x-axis would be this line right there. And if that's one up, it's going to go one down. There's my y prime. X is up there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 above, so it's going to be 7 below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for x prime. And z prime's up 2, or z's up 2, so z prime is up 2. Connect my dots to make my in-between triangle. I'm not putting the coordinates over here, though, because I'm not finished. I did part 1. Now I'm going to do part 2. Translate using this rule or vector, x plus 9 and y plus 2. So every single one, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to the right, and then up 2. There's my x double prime. Y double prime, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. And z double prime, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. Now, both of these pieces are rigid transformations. And so the size and shape should not change throughout, the original to the first one, and then the first one to the second one. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and note the coordinates here for x double prime. If you count it out, it's 6, -5. And again, I change this to double prime. That's what we want, the after everything has been done. For y double prime, it's going to be 7, 1. And z double prime is going to be 4, 0. So that's all there is to it. It's not difficult. It's just we're combining things we already know how to do, and we're being careful to label the original one, the pre-image, x, y, z. The first one we get, x prime, y prime, z prime. And the last one, x double prime, y double prime, z double prime. All right, special instructions for you in this section because you're going to be doing the remaining problems as your homework, your practice. We are going to cross off number 5. I'm not going to do that one because it has a dilation in it and we haven't done those. And we're going to do the same on the last page. We're going to cross off both number 6 and number 8 on that last page. Remaining problems are all yours.